Welcome back to the Normalized 2012 YouTube channel. So today's video, we're going to be up close and personal with a wash day review of Melanin Haircare product and a few other products. And don't worry, this video was approved by my husband. So I just want to start off with rinsing off my hair and getting it sectioned off and getting it prepared to wash it. And so like I said, we're using a Melanin Haircare African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo. And this shampoo has tea tree in it as well as peppermint. This is my second time using this, and you could use that little nozzle there or you can pour it in your hands. I like to pour it in my hands just to be able to saturate my hair with it. And here I'm just giving you a texture shot of my hair just completely wet. So that's the color of this product. It's basically the color of that what the bottle shows. So this is the first shampoo that I'm doing. I normally do 2 shampoo sessions. And so the first one, I just kind of make sure that I am getting the any kind of buildup off of my scalp and really working it in. And some of the products some of the ingredients that's in this product are, it says moisturizing cocoa and shea butters, argan, provitamin B5 to condition and promote increased elasticity and flexibility of the hair. And it has black cumin seed, rosemary, and again, like I said, peppermint, turmeric root extract, work to help soothe, calm, and heal the scalp to help create a healthy environment for increased hair growth. And so with this product, as you can see right there, I was trying to separate my hair a little bit, trying to see if I could detangle, because I like to lightly detangle my hair throughout the whole washing process, and I couldn't really do anything. It was kind of stiff. And so this is the rinsing, and then in just a second I will go in and do another shampoo. And let me tell you about this shampoo. You do not want to get this shampoo in your eyes. When I first did this, uh, see there you can see I was like, oh no. When I first shampooed my hair with this, the last wash day I had, I couldn't get the seal off of the container, and the shampoo got directly into my eye, like it splashed in my eye when I was trying to take the seal off, and I thought my eyeball was gonna fall out. It like literally was burning for at least an hour that I was in the shower, and I could barely open my eye. I had to keep my one eye closed the whole time. So you definitely do not want to get this shampoo in your eye, because it will literally burn, irritate, and if you're allergic, it would just be bad for you. So as you can see, I had a little bit more of a lather there for the second time around, and I was making sure I didn't have any buildup, and I would kind of graze my nail in my scalp, and you'll see I kind of like check to see, make sure there's no buildup. And with this shampoo, it it is very stripping my hair, like it has no moisture. And you'll see once I put my conditioner in, I will have like a smile on my face because my hair felt so like stripped and dry. I couldn't separate my hair at all. But once I put this conditioner on, it softened my hair. It felt like my hair felt so much better. And the shampoo bottle does say for best results, follow up with their softening leave-in conditioner. And I think it's because the shampoo is so stripped. It strips your hair so much that you're gonna have to follow up with conditioner for sure. And this is my one of my staple conditioners, Hello Hydration. There's nothing really more or less to say about it than what I've said in other videos. I like to detangle with this conditioner. I'm on a quest to find a black hair product that a black owned hair product for conditioner that I could use. But in the meantime, I like that one. Now this Shea Moisture one, this is a new one. I like this conditioner. I'm pretty much almost out. I have to like use the bottle to get like, hit the bottle to get the conditioner out, and it's pretty good. It has a really strong cologne smell. If you don't like that kind of smell, then you will not like this conditioner. And it's grown on me over all the uses that I've had over it. So I kind of like it. It makes me think I'm putting my husband in my hair. But yeah, so this conditioner you can detangle with it. It's on the lighter side. And this deep conditioner by Shea Moisture, this is in the Manuka honey line. It's very thick. As you can see, it's like stuck on my finger. My staple deep conditioner is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Intensive Hydration Mask. And this is the protein version, even though the other one does have some protein in it. But this one is like super thick. It's not in the same smell category at all as the one that I just mentioned that was my staple. This one has like a dull smell. It doesn't leave your hair smelling, as pretty as the other deep conditioner. And normally I don't put the deep conditioner on in the shower, but because my wash day was so easy, I was able to detangle my hair quick, so I just decided to go ahead and put my deep conditioner in while I was in the shower. And that's one of the benefits of the Melanin Haircare Twisting Elongated Styling Cream. It keeps my hair tamed. I had it so my wash day was so easy, and I normally just put my plastic bag on so that I can deep condition my hair for a few hours. I could have just washed it out in the shower because my hair felt so amazing after I conditioned it, and I didn't have, too many tangles, and my hair didn't feel like it needed, an intensive session. But I just went ahead and, deep condition for a few hours since I had some errands to run. And I normally put this on so I can generate some heat in my hair so that I can get like the full benefit of the deep conditioner. And this is how much hair I lost in this session, which is not that much after 2 weeks of not having anything done with my hair. And that's all I have for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.